Don't you guys get mad when you watch a video and they only talk about certain things like on a whiteboard and they don't actually show you how to do anything? Stick around, guys. All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. Today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about this bender. Now, there are a few different kind of benders I've used throughout my channel. I've used the Klein, the first Klein had the yellow handle. I've used the Ideal, which is blue. I got a blue handle. And then this one. Now, this one here is a pretty decent bender. This is a Klein. It's the one of their new ones. And it's got this little piece right here. All right. This is kind of like a helper guide kind of like thing. So when you're bending your conduit, it makes the perfect angle every single time. Now, I am going to be doing a video, which I've already done, but I had to back up and punt because I forgot to say this stuff. So this bender right here, I'm going to talk really short about it, and then we're going to get into an episode. But I want to show you guys. This has changed, in my opinion, the electrical game. Now, if you're an apprentice, spend a little bit of money and get a bender like this, because this will help you out. Now, the only thing it won't help you do is 60 degrees and 90s. You have to do it on your own, but I have videos for that. So let me just tell you a little bit about this. So first of all, okay, let's talk about this bender. So it has an arrow on both sides, as you can see. Let me make sure I get it in frame. There's one arrow, and there's a second arrow. All right, beautiful. It's very pronounced. You can definitely see it. A good thing about this bender, which I don't have my green screen here. Do you see this notch right here? Not this one, but this one right here. If you were to follow it down, it goes right to the arrow. See where my fingernail is? So no more looking down the side. You can just look on the top and know that you're right there on the arrow. So you put your mark right there, and there's no more bending over, you know, to say, oh, it looks like I'm on the arrow. No, you know, because the mark is right there. All right, that is an awesome, 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 awesome thing. Also, on pretty much all benders, I think, it has the multipliers right here on the side. So you guys will know, if you don't know, what a 10 degree is, right? So what is a multiplier for 10 degree? Well, it's 6. And if you want to figure out how to bend all this stuff, next week there will be a video showing you literally, and I say literally, step by step, how to use these multipliers, how to use these degrees, and how to use this right here. And this will go, sorry about my dogs. Anyway, this will go for any bender that you have. Multipliers and degrees, okay? Now, I will say that some people have asked me about the 15 degree bend. And hold on, I'll be right back. On the 15 degree bend, you really can't do that here on this bender because they've limited you to 10, 20, 30, 45, and 60, of course 90 obviously. But, you know, 15 degree bends, like I said, a lot of people have asked me about them. That's more on a Chicago type bender. Now you can bend on this, and you know, unless you have a protractor, you're probably not gonna be able to do it. Now, when I was traveling in the United States, like I've mentioned many times before, this was the protractor that I use. This is the Greenlee. It's been used, as you can see. I've been a pile of conduit in my career. And I mean a freaking pile. So anyway, this thing is very handy. We may go over this if I can get a Chicago type bender. My buddy actually has one and he may let me borrow it. So if that is the case, we may be doing some videos like that. Another thing about this bender is this piece, like I mentioned. Now, it snaps. I'm going to snap it right here on the 10 spot. Listen to when it snaps, okay? So when it snaps in there, hold on, I got it in there backwards. That's why it didn't snap good. Try it again. Take 2. So when it snaps into place, it snaps and it sounds like this. All right, that sounds better. So what happens is when you bend your conduit, the conduit will stop right here on the stopper. You can't go no more. And if you do, you're just it's gonna look like poop on a white rag. This thing is just, in my opinion, probably a game changer. Even if you don't have this, this is still a very nice bender. I mean, it's pretty lightweight. I like it. I think it's a damn good bender. I will leave links down below to these things. Like I said, it's been in the back of a truck, so it's pretty scratched up. But really, really great bender. It also tells you the stubs, how much to do on a 90. Which almost every bender I believe does. And of course, that right there. Made in USA, or United States of America. So, If you guys are interested in bending conduit, or even learning the 10 degree, 22.5, 30, 45, and 60, and why they are used, I would suggest you subscribe, because next week starts the episode. It starts at 10 degrees and goes on up. Some of this information I'm giving you now is already in that video, so if you want to skip it, go ahead. But I think that if you don't know and you need to know, I think it's a good idea to make sure that you you watch this video, because these episodes, I guess, because it's going to be packed with information. For instance, this stuff right here, you know. So, and you have nice bends like this, with this bender right here. Here we go. Make sure that you like and subscribe. God bless. Wait for next week. Give me that thumbs up if my content is giving you any value, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.